This is part 1 of example 1 of lesson 2.3, evaluating geometric formulas, and we are finding the area of a triangle when b equals 12 and h equals 4. What does that mean? Well, the first thing we need to do is establish which geometric formula we're going to use. Remember that a formula is a specific equation used to find a specific measure. So we're trying to find the area of a triangle. So up here in the right-hand corner, up here, we're going to want to look at the triangle. Look, a triangle here. And there's only one formula attached to the triangle. This formula here. A equals 1/2 times b times h. Remember, when we have them all squished together like that, that means to multiply. 1/2 times b times h. I could also write this as A equals 1/2 times b times, let me type my multiplication sign, times h, if you prefer. So, 1/2 times b times h is our formula. What do b and h mean? Well, a triangle has two main measures, other than all three sides. Base and height. The base of the triangle is whatever side is perpendicular, meaning meets at a 90-degree angle to the height. So a triangle could technically have three different heights. We're looking at one, ignore that. So, we have a height labeled and we have a base labeled. What we're going to do is look at this formula here. A equals 1/2 times base times height. And we're going to substitute the values we have. Ignore the fact that this is a triangle for now. No longer a triangle, just an expression, just an equation now. These are equations because they have equal signs. Just an equation that we can use to solve. We know what b is and we know what h is. So this is where we get to plug and chug. A equals, the 1/2 stays the same, nothing happens to it, times b. What is b is 12. 12 times h. H is 4. 4. So now I've got 1/2 times 12 times 4. And I could do this any number of ways. I could do 1/2 times 4 and then multiply it by 12. I could do 12 times 4, then multiply it by 1/2. Or I could do 1/2 times 12 and then multiply it by 4. Whichever one works better for you. Let's see here. I'm going to multiply straight across just for no particular good reason. A equals, I keep writing the A equals because I'm writing this expression. Our goal is to find what A equals. So 1/2 times 12, well, 1/2 times 12 is the same as 1/2 times 12 over 1, which equals 12 over 2, which equals 6. So this is going to be 6 times 4. So A is going to equal 24, and we should put square units here because we are dealing with area, and area is measured in little squares, like the little squares in my background here. So if I had a triangle that had a base of, I could actually do this, a base of 12, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and a height of 4, 2, 3, 4, could look something like this. The number of little tiny squares in here, if I added them all up, would equal 24. That's part 1 of example 1. We're going to do a circle and a rectangle next.